Hey, what's up guys, JD Venom here back with you for another best and worst community creations in WWE 2K17. If you guys are new around here, please rate, subscribe, drop a comment, follow me on Twitter, and like my Facebook page where both links are down below. Tell your friends and family, and come and join the JD Venom Nation here on YouTube. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get into our top 3 best and worst community creations in WWE 2K17 for this week. Coming in at number 3 is Terry Funk. Yes, Terry Funk from the original days of ECW, coming out with his attire, with the Funk U attire, and I would say he's a little bit off in the face. That's why he's at number 3. But the attire and you know, his everything's pretty much spot on with Terry Funk. The face is a little bit off, but I can tell where they were going with this. You can obviously clearly see that is Terry Funk. But you know, nothing really much to say about this. It's just that this is a pretty impressive, you know, claw here, and you know, it's just all the way down to the boots, to the, you know, to his tights, you know, to his you know, wrist tape, to everything. Or Terry Funk looks pretty authentic, and not really too much gripes. His face is a little bit, you know, a little bit off, but outside of that is a pretty damn good Terry Funk, and he does come in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is Tomas Champa. Yes, Tomas Champa coming in at number 2 this week, and it looks just like him. It looks just like him. Even the little gray at the bottom of his beard, it looks just like Tomas Champa. Again, you know, body structure looks pretty good. You know, his ring gear looks pretty good as well. Bald head, of course. You know, correct skin tone. You know, I mean, everything with Tomas Champa is pretty standard here, and you know, even we're not gonna see much of this here, but you know, both the in-ring you know, moveset for Terry Funk, Tomas Champa, and practically our number 1 call that we're about to see here in a moment. Yeah, I would say, you know, we'll wrestle just like all 3 of these guys here in the ring. But Tomas Champa comes in at number 2 for this week. Coming in at number 1 is, and you know what, I'm a sucker. You know what, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm a sucker because it's a Halloween season. Halloween is next Monday. Michael Myers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is Michael Myers. Michael Myers is in WWE 2K17, and you know, the creator of this guy here, good damn job, great job of creating Michael Myers, and you know, you can play him in the game. And you know, and just for the record, you know, just a quick story, you know, I made guys like back in the day, like WWE Raw vs. SmackDown 2008 or 2007. You know, I made guys like Michael Myers and Jason and Freddy Krueger, and you know, nowadays I don't have time to actually create all these guys because you know, I'm a grown man and I work and all that stuff. But I will say this, that there is a lot of great community creations out there of other things and stuff, wrestlers like superheroes and horror figures and video game characters coming to life in gaming. You're going to be seeing some of those in the top 10 in the up and coming weeks. But that is Michael Myers coming in at number 1 for the best created this week in WWE 2K17. Alright, well, here we go, guys. Well, again, we got our best. Now, well, I guess it's time for the worst. I guess it's time for what everybody's been waiting for. What everybody's been waiting for, my opinions on the top 3 worst community creations of this week in WWE 2K17. Let's not waste any more time. And coming in at number 3 is Apollo Crews. Why? What is this? What? Okay, now, positives. I do like his, you know, his ring shirt. You know, that's like Apollo Crews shirt. It looks like it. His actual gear is, you know, to what Apollo Crews will come out. But why is he this damn dark? Okay, like, I don't understand, like, when people make black bald-headed wrestlers, and I'm offended as a black man, okay? When you make bald-headed wrestlers, why do you gotta make them that fucking dark? He's not that dark. He's not from Africa, okay? He's not from Africa. He is a American citizen, motherfucker, okay? But outside of that, he's way too glossy. They put way too much oil on Apollo Crews. I know Apollo Crews looks like he's wet when he's coming out, but come on, like, lay off the baby oil a little bit here. Body structure, decent. I mean, I think he's a little bit too big. You know what I mean? Apollo Crews is more short and stocky. You know what I mean? But the body structure is okay, I will say that. But just him being too damn glossy, being too black, and just his eyes, like his eyes as well is just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is you know, going on with his eyes? I mean, that's not Apollo Crews' eyes. But I mean, again, you know, I digress. But that is Apollo Crews coming in at number 3 for one of the worst comedic creations this week. Coming in at number 2 is Drew McIntyre. Yes, Drew McIntyre coming in at number 2 this weekend. Look at this here. Does not look like him in the face whatsoever. You could try, they were trying to do a face scan, but it just didn't work out. I mean, his color, he's like discolored in the face too. They got him with the original Drew McIntyre ponytail, so I understand when they're going like 2010 SmackDown. I understand it with the, you know, with the Scotland X's. Got it, I understand it, but this is not Drew McIntyre. I mean, this is a character playing as Drew McIntyre. I mean, like, also Apollo Crews, that was a character playing as, you know, Apollo Crews. You remember back in 1996 when Scott Hall and Kevin Nash up to WCW and Jim Ross came back on Raw and said, I'm gonna bring back, well, I'm doing Vince McMahon now, but I'm gonna bring back Diesel and Razor Ramon. And they came back and like some random guy was playing Razor Ramon and fucking Glenn Jacobs. Kane was playing fucking Kevin Nash. That's what this reminds me of Apollo Crews and Drew McIntyre. It doesn't look like anything like him. And I did both of their movesets as well. Apollo Crews, this guy's doing, I know he has the capability of doing this, but he does not do this on WWE TV. This guy's doing fucking Phoenix splashes from the top rope, springboard, you know, 450s and all this shit. Drew McIntyre, he's doing power bombs and he's doing fucking spears and shit. It's like, what the fuck are you guys making? But I digress. Drew McIntyre comes in at number 2 for this week. And coming in at number 1 for this week's worst comedic creation is Akira Tozawa. Just like last week, we saw Gail Kim come in at number 1 in our first edition. This week's Akira Tozawa. And it's the same shit. He's not Asian. He's not Asian. This Akira Tozawa, well, Akira Tozawa is Asian, but this one here is not Asian. What in the fuck is this? Disgusting. Pathetic. Absolutely horrific. I mean, they got them with the blonde hair, I will say that. They got with the blonde hair. But this is not Akira Tozawa. This is a white guy playing an Asian guy. I mean, I don't understand what the fuck they were doing. He doesn't even have a mouthpiece either. Akira Tozawa has a mouthpiece too, so I don't even think I don't know if there is mouthpieces in WWE 2K17. There should be if there isn't, because there was some in like 2K14 and 2K15. So, but I digress. It doesn't look like Akira Tozawa. I don't understand what they were trying to accomplish here with him. His body type, I think he's way too muscular to be Akira Tozawa. So there's that as well. So there you go. Akira Tozawa, white Akira Tozawa, comes in at number 1 for this week on our top 3 worst comedic creations in WWE 2K17. But guys, let me know what you think about this list here. If you guys did like this video, definitely leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like the Facebook page, where both links are down below. And I will see you guys later. You guys enjoy your Wednesday. Peace out.